Hey YouTube, how you doing? Decided I'm gonna try to spend a full week in the van, test out, give it a good test with the new things that I've done. I made these window treatments. I'll show you how in a different video. If you see all around, it's all Reflectix on black foam board. So some light will show out of these, but I'm going to probably put a little Velcro or something to cover up the gaps, you know, along with the black duct tape that I have. So as you can see, all around, it's all covered up. I got a new sleeping bag. This is a -15-degree sleeping bag. I will show you a picture of it and where I bought it and stuff. Another video. So it's wicked thick and heavy. It's not the type of thing you would ever take backpacking. It is so huge it doesn't really come back, you know, it doesn't really compact very much or anything, but that's okay. I just want it to keep me warm. And I also have this little black fleece blanket maybe to wrap around my shoulders if I don't want to get too bundled up. This is a rectangle sleeping bag. So it'll give me plenty of room to move around with, unlike the mummy sleeping bags. So what I'm going to do, put the heater up there on that seat, you know, which I really can't get out with it there, but if I end up sitting in the van or get too cold, I'll put it on. But I think the sleeping bag will keep me warm while I'm sleeping, and then I'll just put this on in the morning if I have to spend any time in the van. But pretty much I'm going to wake up, go in the house, get changed for the gym, and go to the gym. I've got all my bags packed to, you know, shower at the gym, and then just head to work. So not much extra room here. Alright, so I'm going to lock myself in here. I'm not going to make it beep. I don't want to call attention to myself. I'm in my driveway and I have all sorts of new neighbors around, so it's a little more hard to be stealth here. Not that it shouldn't really matter if I want to sleep in my car in the driveway, but I'm sure the police will have a problem with that because they kind of suck in this town. So I do have sometime I'll give you an updated tour when I get this all set up. I have to give it a good cleaning sometime when I have a chance. So I have my carbon monoxide detector there. So I'll turn that on in the morning, and I'll try to do a video every day, just to let you know how the night went. I think tonight it's just going to get down into the 40s. I'm not sure. It's actually pretty mild out there tonight. So I guess it's a good night to test it out. Well, maybe it's not a good night to test it out because it's not going to be that cold. But, you know, I want to spend some time in here the next week or so and give it a real good test, give this sleeping bag a good test. The only thing I don't care for is it is hard to zip up. Let me show you. You know, it's kind of it's just so bulky. You really have to kind of finagle it to get it to zip up. So once I'm in it for a while. So, as you can see, there's plenty of room for my feet. Let's send my feet apart and together. It's plenty of room for me to squirm around. I have a pillow in here because I like to sleep with a pillow between my legs or under my knees if I'm on my back. So I think this will be quite comfortable. The only problem is I'm kind of parked on a little bit of a slant, so I feel like I'm falling out of my bed a little bit. But I'll manage. Alright, so I'll do a video in the morning and let you know how it goes. Alright, take care. Hey YouTube, how you doing? So I wanted to give you an update how the night went in the van. It only got down to like 55, so it wasn't really that cold in here. I didn't need the heater, you know, before bed or in the morning or anything anyway. The sleeping bag was actually was a little too warm, you know, as far as my bottom half. The shoulders still got a little chilly, but you know, I could have kind of cinched it up a little bit more. A couple little things. couple of the window coverings came out during the night, so I definitely need to come up with some type of Velcro or tape or something to keep those in. Plus, if I keep pushing them in and bending the foam board, I'm sure it'll wear out and then it won't fit right. So I'll try to get some Velcro and maybe try that if there's any surface that I can do that on. Other than that, it went fine. I did wake up with a headache. I had one of the side windows popped out, you know, and I felt like I could feel the fresh air and everything, but I did wake up with a headache. Now it doesn't mean it was from that. Sometimes that happens anyway. But even with that side window popped out, I did have the window covering on it, so I don't know how much air I was getting. So I think tonight I will open the 2 front windows, and that way if I put the heater on, that should be enough ventilation for that. And there's no coverings on the front windows, just the curtain going across, which has, you know, a few inches of space above it, so I think that'll be enough ventilation for just fresh air while I sleep and ventilation for when I have if and when I have the heater on. My car is supposed to stop. Other than that, I was, you know, pretty comfortable. The cot was comfortable. I guess I wasn't really level, so I have to try to figure out a better place to park in my driveway, so a better angle where I'm more level. So this is what my drive to work looks like. It's actually kind of rural, you know, it's a back road type of thing. It's, you know, it's a nice drive. There's never any traffic. It's only about 20 minutes away. Well, one of my clients is only about 20 minutes away from my house, so it's easy. You know, and I usually go a little bit early and kind of finish getting ready there, putting my makeup on or whatever. If I just got out of the shower at the gym, sometimes I'll wait and just put my makeup on at work. So I will be back in the van tonight, and I don't know if I'll have a chance to put the Velcro up today or not. Hopefully I can, maybe just a few pieces to hold it in, because it's kind of startling being woken up by that falling, you know, especially the back one kind of falls on you. So hopefully I can get that. There's a little bit of Velcro on it for tonight. Get those to the window coverings to stay in. And also open the front windows instead of the back. Hopefully that'll give me a little bit more air. Just in case that headache was just from, I forgot to check my carbon monoxide detector, because it does give you like a little measurement to see if there was any at all. I don't think that was why I got a headache, but I went to bed too late, try to get up too early, that's my problem. So I will give you an update tonight and tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take care.